Peace and riches blessings. I am Michael B. Beckwith, the host of Take Back Your Mind. Blessings, everyone. And when I say blessings, that means conferring more life onto someone. And you are being blessed right now. The universal presence through universal law is blessing you. Your question to yourself is, am I open to receive the blessings today? And I feel that you are. Welcome to the life question of the week as a part of the Take Back Your Mind podcast. And so here's the question. Monica asks, I often read about people who hear direct messages from their spirit guides. I haven't heard or received any direct messages from mine, which leaves me feeling frustrated. I meditate with that intention and ask for direct communication, but to no avail. I believe I receive subtle messages through my intuition, but I want to establish clear, direct communication. Is it that some people are meant to hear and some, like me, are not? Hi, Monica, and I think this is a good question for so many people. I'll start with your last question first. Is it that some people are meant to hear and some are not? We're all unique, and we all have different capacities of how we get our messages from our soul, from the presence of God, from the different realms. Some people, there's a direct intuitive insight. Some people can actually, it sounds like they're hearing something. Some people, it's like a gut feeling. Some people catch vision. We're all unique in terms of how we catch the message. Now, there are different realms. There's spirit guides. There's ancestral realm. There's angelic realm. And there's direct from the presence of God through your what I call your super soul self. Your real self is not separated from God and is living fully, wonderfully. So ultimately, you are making yourself available to catch inspiration and guidance directly from your super soul self or the presence of God itself. Now, when you say, I haven't heard or received any direct messages, you may want to assist yourself by asking a direct question about something. Please, I'm open and receptive to guidance about my destiny, about what gift I am to give to the world. I'm open and receptive to wisdom and guidance regarding this particular relationship that I may or may not enter into. I'm open and receptive to guidance regarding my entrepreneurial desire to start a business. So just to sit down and say, I want a message, you want to ask a more deliberate question so that you can begin to funnel out distractions to that question so you can hear it. Now, when I say hear it, you're hearing, if I say to you right now, say to yourself, I am loved. And you say that to yourself, I am loved. Where do you hear that? You don't hear it with your ears because you're just saying it to yourself and you're hearing it, you see? So you're not hearing with your ears. So when you're receiving a spiritual message, it's not with the ears and you're not seeing with your eyes. You're hearing and seeing with pure consciousness. So through the art and science of affirmative prayer and meditation, you're activating those senses that produce the ear and produce the eye so that you can hear. Now, you did say here, I receive subtle messages through my intuition. That's powerful. That's nothing to snub your nose at. That's how you're receiving your messages, your intuition, you see. Intuition is the extension of consciousness into time. Telepathy is the extension of consciousness into space. So you can intuitively get something before something happens or before something manifests. you can catch wisdom and guidance. So don't put yourself down that you're getting it just through intuition. So hear what I've just said. I'll say it again. There's spirit guides. There's ancestral realm, the realm of your ancestors, angelic realm, and then there's direct. At the end of the day, you always just want to go to direct by asking an empowering question. Now, in the realm of the spirit guides, you have to be careful to make sure that the spiritual guide is really in alignment with your higher self, in alignment with your super soul self, in alignment with God. Because there are many entities out here that would love to come in and to give you guidance and tell you what to do. They may not be in alignment with your highest self. It may not be in alignment with the highest life you are to live. So you can test them. If you do begin to hear something from that realm, you can say, are you in alignment with the presence of the Christ? And they have to answer you. It'll be yes or no. They'll either leave or they'll stay. Are you in alignment with the presence of God, the presence of love, you see? So that there are many people out here that are oftentimes being led astray by what is called spirit guides. We all have them. We have guardian angels that guide us, that are there as a safeguard. Yes, but you want to make sure that you're getting it directly from them. So, in terms of your angelic realm, in terms of the guides that are around you, they intervene when you ask for help. So you may want to just start off your day by just doing your affirmative prayer, your meditation, whatever it is that you do as a spiritual practice, and then say, I'm open for some help today in what I have to do. Then you know what's going to happen? Guidance in a language and in a way that you can understand will begin to take place. You see, I need some help here with this. It'll come to you in a language in a way that you could understand. It may not come like your friend because you're built differently. But then as you continue to do this, your inner faculties of sight and hearing will become more amplified. It's a process. So you're not doing anything wrong. I appreciate you asked the question, and I appreciate that this question is leading you to have some modicum of spiritual practice, of meditation, asking a question, and listening with your entire being. Have a beautiful day. Hey, thank you for joining me today. If you'd like to ask a question, please email me at podcast@michaelbeckwith.com. And you know what? Your question just might be featured. Have a beautiful and bright day.